They recently moved into their brand new apartment, a young couple. Rob, the wife's husband, comes. Gail, his wife, arranges kitchenware while he brings boxes of their possessions inside. An ancient refrigerator that the landlord had left in the flat bothers Gail. Although they are unable to remove it, the kitchen is a disgrace to it. She offers rest after lugging all the boxes. Rob checks to see whether there is any ice in the old refrigerator. He is shocked to see ice blocks in large pieces cover the freezer. Rob takes a drink and then observes a peculiar structure in the ice. Rob doesn't seem to trust his eyes when he understands what it is. She pulls a magnifying lens out. And as the two take a closer look, they discover a little mammoth frozen within. The two are perplexed and astonished. They can tell that the little creature was a target of a hunt. Gail returns to the freezer and takes out chunks of ice, ultimately revealing the truth. A small, functional medieval society. The time inside the freezer seems to be moving more quickly, as individuals quickly go about their daily activities. The pair watches in awe and confusion as explain how this is conceivable. Rob later buries the small mammoth remains beneath their home plant. Gail ridiculizes him and, reopening the freezer, reveals that the Industrial Revolution has replaced the medieval era. Decades have passed in the freezer while they were gone for a short while. They observe people instantaneously construct towering structures and homes. Then two construction workers appeared. Complain about the two fools who observe them every day from inside the freezer. Modernization ushers in the construction of enormous buildings. Small items fly by. Rob is perplexed by the structures, but Gail says they may be aircraft. The pair watches as the time shifts to the present with amazement. Rob giggles, seeing a Starbucks building while attempting to understand the little world. Gaze as a huge, brilliant rocket suddenly lands on the little city. Rob collapses in shock. The inhabitants of the freezer are engaged in combat, and everything seems to be in ruin. Gail shuts the refrigerator, saying that a conflict cannot be overcome by the populace. The two order pizza and eat it happily, oblivious to the nuclear battle taking on inside their fridge. After an hour or so, Rob advises that they investigate what's happening inside. The pair seemed wary about opening the freezer, apprehensive that they would see human extinction. When they do open it, they are surprised. Humanity has recovered from the conflict and puts it behind them. They compare the modest futuristic location to the Emerald City and even notice the flying automobiles. More than ever before, humans have progressed. They presume that everyone now resides inside the pyramid. As the pyramid opens up, it displays a diamond-like internal structure. In the center, an energy sphere emerges. When it ultimately explodes, energy sparkles shoot into the kitchen of a couple. The sparks fly about the room like fireflies as they gaze in awe. They think that mankind has discovered every cosmic mystery and that they are now exploring space. The light sparks then come together once again to form the spherical, then transfer into what the pair believes to be their ultimate home, the freezer. Finally, the sphere evaporates, implying that the world is coming to an end. The pair looks at the barren freezer in uncertainty. The pair then embrace and the present and future of mankind. When they both awaken, they go on with their morning ritual. They choose to open the freezer one final time. They were completely unprepared for the return of the dinosaur age. Several little apes eat the remains of a dinosaur. As one dinosaur attacks them, they flee. As they continue to observe the little animals in their natural environment, Love, Death and Robots is a particularly well-known episode. For the intriguing depiction of the whole genesis, development, and demise of humanity in There is a magical freezer that challenges the idea of time and dimension. The freezer should be classified as a natural phenomenon given how it came to be. Is not explained in the quick film. Some viewers of the program think the refrigerator belongs to. The movie also gives us optimism for the future. Even after recovering from the most catastrophic battle, the world inside the freezer, ever witnessed by humanity. However, by seeing Rob and Gail place a pizza order and take a bite. This short video offers a glimpse into a potential future for mankind that doesn't. Unlike the typical tragic conclusions that most films foreshadow. The prospect of mankind understanding the cosmos and uniting as one is shown in the Ice Age. The technology that allowed the energy ball to form in the tower that resembled a pyramid was most certainly their attempt to escape reality once they had uncovered every detail of our existence. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.